Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Kante gets it back. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, sweet feet. Hernandez. And here's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Cavani. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Mbappe gets away from his opponents. Pogba. Mbappe. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Meunier. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Cavani. Mbappe shoots! And the ball's come out! And they've been caught. Has a hit!
Marco Verratti clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Conte. France going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Pogba goes looking.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kante gets it back. And it's Fekir. A real chance if he can get through. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Paredes tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Paredes. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Paredes. Neymar. Cavani. Chance to Cavani with a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Pogba. Fekir. Mbappe. It's a goal kick. Now it's Neymar. In comes the corner. Hoists it forward. Gets the better of his man. Looking to get within range. Shot at goal! Goal!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction.
He's had a goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
France come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. The action has already resumed here. It's Griezmann! They've scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bernat. Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mbappe! Griezmann, time to deliver. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Meunier. Shapes to shoot! Idrissa Gueye, not easily shrugged off the ball. Idrissa Gueye tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Cavani did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Done very well to intervene. Mbappe, Fekir, Mbappe. Meunier. And it's Neymar. Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. Griezmann now on a hat-trick. Mbappe! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also...
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Di Maria. Meunier. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Decent looking ball. Going through. Mbappe. Chance. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mbappe should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Draxler. Mbappe. Dembele. Here's Mauro Icardi. And it's Bernat. Di Maria. Cavani. Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way. It's a throw in. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Di Maria. Matuidi battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Draxler, and it's Cavani. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bernat. Matuidi. Rafael Varane. And it's Draxler. Di Maria. Di Maria looking to penetrate opposition lines. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Marquinhos plays it forward. Not get the better of his opposite number. Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through. And there goes the final whistle. France always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Just joining us, we are already on the way. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because he's such an excellent shot stopper. It's not just a matter of reflexes though, it's the way he spreads his body in front of the ball, preventing strikers from getting a sighted...
Real chance! Modric. Hazard. And here's Bale. Hazard. Neymar. Mbappe. That's a promising ball. Courtois gets rid without sophistication. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Neymar. Cavani has a pop! It's anyone's ball. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. No goals as yet. Kimpembe gets it back. Neymar. It's got through to him. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Casemiro. And it's Toni Kroos. Hazard. Bale. Has a hit! He scored! Just so calm under pressure.
Benzema really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance.
He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's played forward. Toni Kroos. Now it's Neymar. He could be in here. He's won it. He's gone for it. Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Paris Saint-Germain have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Hazard.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Bale. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Marquinhos. Sergio Ramos gets good distance on it. Good touch, shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Cavani. Mbappe, he's on his way, has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's a throw-in. And the shot! In he goes again! And in it goes!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Bale at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Hazard. Well read, he sorted that out. He's not going to get that. And the whistle goes for half-time. Paris Saint-Germain come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So it's back to business. Idrissa Gueye. Bale. Hazard. Bale finds himself offside. Paredes, cut out in the nick of time. Toni Kroos, Modric, and it's Bale. Benzema, Hazard, going for goal! Bale has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. Mbappe. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Marcelo goes looking. And that's been won straight back. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Bale. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Idrissa Gueye hoists it forward. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Paredes plays it forward. Modric. Kroos. Paredes drives it forward. Cavani hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Rodriguez battles to win it back. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's where he wants it. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Cavani.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Idrissa Gueye. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Icardi. It hits one! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
James Rodriguez. He's a clever pass.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Chance! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Two up, goes for goal! It's gone a long way up and away. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central position.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Eden Hazard with the ball at his feet is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter. And I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker with just one touch. He's a lethal finisher, a very fine passer too. The kind of player the manager will be looking to build this team around, I'd imagine.
Yeah. And the shot! It's there!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Casemiro plays it forward. Hazard. Alexandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Someone appreciates good football all round there. Hazard, he's on his way, he's had a go! It's in!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ramsey. He gets past his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's making good use of his shoots. It's broken loose. Corner it is. Defence can get it clear. Fire deep, massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Dybala. Well weighted. That's good defending, very good defending. Toni Kroos. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Diaz gets away from his opponents. Great challenge, time to perfection. Diaz. And here's Higuain. Modric. Diaz. Pjanic. Dybala. Forward it goes. Loose. That is very well defended. And here's Benzema. That intervention was very necessary. Matuidi. Ramsey. Ramsey. And they've been caught out here. Diaz. Benzema. And he's searching through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Kroos! Top save! That shot was travelling. Chesney deals with it effortlessly. Done very well to intervene. Benzema. Oh, real, and the shot! And he's done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow...
And it's half-time here. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Alexandro. And it's Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Modric. Diaz. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Dybala. Ramsey. And it's Alexandro. Oh, he's tried one! Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. Away from immediate danger. Diaz. Benzema. And here's Dybala.
Paulo Dybala.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well read, he sorted that out. Hazard, who has made his impact already. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pjanic. And here's Higuain. Hazard. Toni Kroos. Modric. Modric drives it forward. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, he's found him in space. Heads it! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Hazard! Hazard! Missed by a fraction. Alexandro. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Isco. It's a loose ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, taken with style. Simplicity itself.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub.
Well, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Casemiro. Pjanic. Juventus can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Hoists it forward. In with the challenge.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's played forward. And it's Hazard. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Douglas Costa. Ronaldo goes through the middle. He's gone for it! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Cristiano Ronaldo just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
And it's played forward. Isco. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Diaz has created 1 goal already. And time is up. Madrid did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah! An early chance there, first of the game.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Quadrado is there, and he can get that clear. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Dybala.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Ronaldo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And they've been caught out here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance to break. Quadrado. Could be a chance! Goal! Juventus! The breakthrough strike!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Juventus break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Mane. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Matuidi. Mate drives it forward. Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got through. Oh, real danger here. Towering header. He scored. They have come roaring back. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Good ball, it's shapes to shoot! Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more.
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Juventus take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Christian. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a pop! And in it goes. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And Money! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Dybala. He's had a shot! And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Now it's Mane. And it's Firmino. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matuidi. Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho. Gets it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great, real chance! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Firmino. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they could stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
And he's there to clear it.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Shoots! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him. Well, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, almost a 6th!
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Cleared without complication. And it's Firmino. Nicely measured pass. Mohamed Salah gets through on his... Hits one! No mistake!
And you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Firmino. Bonucci plays it forward. And it's Dybala. Done very well to intervene. Can he find a finish? Has a hit! He scores! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. And here's Mane. Mane! In it goes! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that, looking for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, how on earth has he got that so wrong?
He's got away. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ramsey. Chiellini. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's pinged one through here. Cuadrado. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away.
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Cuadrado is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Juventus totally rampant here. Rabiot battles to win it back, and he has been fouled there. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. He's put his foot right through that one. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. But it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Douglas Costa displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Juventus get it back again. Gets away from his opponent. Has a pop! And he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Mane. Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's a good ball to find him. He's and the shot! Oh, denied at the last. Matic. Time added on, 4 minutes. Bonucci. Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala has made his mark on this game. Goes for goal! It's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want? And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Thauvin unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Matuidi, and here's Thauvin. Thauvin is a clever pass. Mbappe goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Mbappe really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick,
but not clinical.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Mane. Firmino. And the through ball is intercepted. Now Shaw going for goal! Oh, impressive strike. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Thauvin. How about... Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Cleared away. Ball's gone out of play. He's gone for it! Chamberlain tries to clear. Henderson goes looking. Conte. And now the breakaway. Griezmann is fouled.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Griezmann ready to try one. He's had a goal! Goal! France! And France are in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Varane plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. He's through. Chance to shoot. And the finish! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
France take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Thauvin showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mane. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Thauvin. Oh, really good feet. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mbappe! He's going after it.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just brushed off the ball there. Conte. Lovren gets it back. And it's Salah. And here's Mane. Conte. It's a loose ball. Conte. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And the half-time whistle goes. Any views on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
The action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
Has a hit! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Salah. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fabinho. Robertson. And here's Mane. Tauvin. And here's Mane. Firmino. Good take, and he's had and a shot! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well played, he saw that coming. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Griezmann. Breaks on here. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Yep, it's a corner. And that's been levered clear. Turns and goes back. Jordan Henderson. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Tauvin, and he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And it's Matuidi. Mohamed Salah, already of course on the score sheet. Now it's Mane. Out to the left it goes. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Matuidi drives it forward. Now it's Thauvin. Going through. Griezmann. Mondi. Griezmann. That's been won straight back. Nicely measured pass. Good ball, it's found its shoots! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Over to the left. Done very well to intervene. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hoists it forward. Robertson.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
Has a goal! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Fabinho. Robertson. Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And a header! In it goes! Deep, deep into injury time! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France give... And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, how will we look back on that?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.